You know, with me coming back to the world and the people that I've been talking to, especially, one thing that I've noticed, and these are people not just in my intermediate life, these are people from all over the world. I'm pretty sure I know somebody in every country, pretty much. If I don't, I will. Everyone that I'm talking to is expressing the same kind of vibration, you know, that they believe that there's this heightened sense, this heightened calling from the universe, from God, whatever you want to call it, from your ancestors, from everything. And I believe it's more important now than it ever has been in history, with the connections that we have and the ability to connect in the way that we all do now. You know, it still blows me away. You know, I get a comment on one of my videos with love from Europe, you know, and stuff like that. Like, how beautiful is that? That I'm able to be blessed with people coming forward in my life, like-minded, like energy. I believe there's a big reason for that. And as my health gets better and I get stronger physically and mentally, I see it even more. And I see even more the path that I need to walk right now. You know, I've been traveling half my life, which is just a kind of a fancy way of saying, you know, I'm homeless. I'm homeless right now. I have nothing. I got a backpack full of random. But even with that, you know, come down to this area and be able to go into a resource center, be able to get my birth certificate, be able to get forms of identification so that I'm able to do things, you know, be able to turn to resources in life to like, I don't have any clothes, and like I had one pair of pants and a few shirts when I came down here. Be able to walk in and, you know, I walked into the thrift store that's connected to the shelter down here, and, you know, the guy was like, grab that cart and get what you need, which is beautiful, you know, and they gave me food and paper. Like, if you are on the street or if you are in a situation, please, like, I'm begging you, please go to your local resource center. They'll give you a sheet with every resource that wants to come forward to help you. And you can take that sheet and, you know, not everything's going to apply to everyone that's on there on what they need or their situations or how, you know. I mean, there's all sorts of levels of what kind of help there is, but there's definitely people out there that want to help you. These resource centers, you can get your IDs for free. You can get vouchers for your ID, your social security, your birth certificate, for you to even be able to start. It's one thing that people don't realize when they see people on the streets holding a sign, and you're like, get a fucking job. You don't know what it takes when you're living on the street just to get your basic needs every day, to get fed, to walk around and get the kind of things you need, your food, your clothing, you know, especially during winter. You got to worry about a tent and the cops burning down your tents and taking your stuff, or locals, or wherever you're at. Like, it's not. I mean, how are you going to work a job when you can't take a shower, when you don't have shoes, you don't have freaking socks, you don't have means to get identification, to do the things that you need to do? And a lot of these people are dealing with extreme mental issues, and it's so sad. It's so sad that in a society that we live in, that these people are forgotten. You know how many people I've walked up to for 10 minutes just to talk to that have broken down, just in tears, saying, like, I thought I was invisible. I thought nobody cared, to be able to give somebody like that a hug or $5. Come on.